This is 9.1.37, and so we're told that we have a function, and this function slope is 4x over 2x squared plus 89 square root, but it passes through the point 418, and we're supposed to find this original function. So first of all, what we're going to need to do is integrate. So our function f of x, whose slope is this, is going to be equal to the integral of 4x over the square root of 2x squared plus 89 dx. So I need to integrate this, but this all looks really complicated and I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to try and use substitution first, because this is just like calling out to me use substitution, because I have some product or some term inside my square root. So I'm going to think that this is probably u. Then I'm going to hope to find a du somewhere else in my function. So let's come over here and let's say that u equals 2x squared plus 89. Anytime you have like a square root or natural log or something, whatever's inside of that is usually going to be your u. And then we say, okay, well if that's du, or u, then let's find the derivative of that, which we write as the derivative of u with respect to x. So that would be 4x plus 0, so just 4x. And that means then that du equals 4x dx. So let's come back over here now. Look, here's a 4x, there's the dx. So this part and this part put together give me my du, which is what we're always hoping for. So now I have the integral, and instead of this 4x dx, that's just going to be my du. And so then I'm just going to have a 1 over square root, and instead of 2x squared plus 89, I just have u. And this would then just be equal to the integral of u, and instead of 1 over square root of u, I can say this is u to the negative 1/2 du. Now we can actually integrate. So when you integrate, you add 1 to the power. So negative 1/2 plus 1 is positive 1/2, and you divide by the new power, plus some constant c. So at this point, let's rewrite this. So dividing by 1/2, that's the same thing as 2. And instead of u, let's go ahead and put what u is back in. So this will be the square root of 2x squared plus 89 plus c. Now how do we find c? So we know we're supposed to pass through the point. Let's see, we said we're supposed to pass through the point 418. So if x equals 4, f of x equals 18. So right now we have f of x equals 2 square root of 2x squared plus 89 plus some unknown constant c, and that's what we're going to find here. So what we'll do is we'll plug in 4 for x and 18 for f of x. So 18 equals 2 times square root of 2 times 4 squared plus 89 plus c, and solve for c. Turns out to be not as bad as I might have feared, because 2 times that whole square root is just 22. So 18 equals 22 plus c, so c equals negative 4. So f of x equals 2 square root of 2x squared plus 89 minus 4.